Hey, my name is Kozu, and I forgot how to be an artist. Alright, let's go. The other day I went to the Met, aka the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's located like on the east side of Central Park-ish. I've been in an artist block for a pretty long time, so I was going there looking for some sort of inspiration. Honestly, I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. When you see these art pieces in person, you feel the soul of the person who crafted it. Every one of these art pieces is a reflection of a different people at a different time. And that to me is awesome. As a kid, I never really liked museums because I'd be always that one retarded kid like breathing onto the display glass and drawing a dick onto it afterwards. Yeah, I was weird. But I've matured and I kind of learned to appreciate being able to see all the best art pieces in all of humanity in one place. Okay, what's kind of funny is that if you're a New York State citizen, you can go into this museum for pretty much free. It's technically pay what you want, but you can pay anything. Literally anything. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a 1 cent fee into one of the best museums in the world. At least in my opinion. To be honest, modern art really can't compare to anything that I saw at this museum. All of it felt raw and touched my soul, one way or another, which is a rare feeling artists really can't do nowadays. Being able to express or inflict emotion onto a person through an art piece is something that I can't really do right now, but I want to be able to do in the future. Unfortunately, coming here did leave me with a dark realization. When I was looking at all these art pieces, I came to realize that humanity's creativity peaked about a few hundred years ago. After Japan was nuked in 1945, everyone was impoverished. People were poor and they were forced to think outside the box. One random ass person needed to get to work faster, so he decided to slap a generator onto a bicycle, and that was the first Honda motorcycle. For the Japanese, being in a desperate state of impoverishment led to some of the greatest inventions of all time, but now you don't really see that anymore. The new generation gets to live with all the commodities that previous generations built for them, and therefore they have no motivation or no push to do anything for their own. This doesn't just apply to Japan, but in every first world country. Honestly, it's sort of daunting for me because I feel like I fell victim to this. I live in a world full of privilege, and in turn it made me lazy and compliant. First world consumerism will never admit to you how much creativity and imagination they rob from you throughout the years. That feeling of being backed into a corner and needing to make your ideas work no longer exists in most people. Now everyone is being hugged when they should be being pushed. We're all victims of this one way or another, but as artists, we can't give up. Becoming an artist right now is basically asking for all of society to point and laugh at you at your inevitable failure. The odds are against us, but the death of creativity is truly imminent, and we need to do something about it. If you have the same taste for art as I do, but you think that your ideas are cringe, flourish in them, because we're gonna need you. For a really long time, and still to this day, my bio has always been peace was never an option. At first I just thought it sounded cool, but over time the quote started to build more meaning. Right now, the entertainment we consume is the literal devil. We need to fight and be the light in all the darkness. We'll never have peace if we don't fight this war. This is a war against monotony. This is a war for creativity. And we need as much creativity and talent as possible. Now, more than ever, peace will never be an option.
LA Monster.